Hey guys, another video here. We're gonna look at another game by my student Valentina. So she's playing Bridge Burner here, rated 850. So it looks like we have a Sicilian, and he plays this Bishop C4 line, which is very popular at the lower levels. Yeah, A6, excellent move. And now Black just wants to expand B5, and the Bishop can go to B3 because then you just go C4. Queen c7 is fine too, though. Queen c7 very solid. As long as you play these moves fast, there's no reason why you should have 4 minutes and 39 seconds at this point. You should have over 4:55 here. You're playing a bit too slow. d4, just take cd right away. Again, that was a few extra seconds wasted. So after knight takes d4, just knight f6 or b5 is sufficient. I'm not sure what white is thinking about. Again, that's also insufficient and impractical use of time to what? 92. That's very strange. So I guess he's still getting his pawn back, but I'm not quite sure why he did that. So now just knight f6. Again, no need to think, just develop. Yeah, knight f6. Play a move like that quick and efficiently, quick and confidently. Bishop b3, I guess he was scared of some tactics here. Well, but you could take the pawn now. I don't see any reason why not. Knight takes c4. Just play knight takes c4. Don't think. Or if you decide not to take it, just develop your pieces. Bishop e7. The key is play quick and confident. Okay. So you're just up. Valentina's up a pawn here for nothing. So bishop d6, bishop d6, bishop c5, bishop e7. All of those are sufficient moves. Just you need to develop your pieces. There's no need, there's nothing really much to think about here. There's no lines to calculate. So a move like bishop c5 could have been played much faster here. You wasted an extra 20, 25, 20 seconds on that move. Again, it doesn't really matter what you recapture with. Queen is completely fine. Queen takes c6, totally sufficient. Now the key is just finish your development. Okay, knight d4, queen b6 looks very natural here. Queen c7 is totally fine also. But queen b6 looks more natural because it attacks. It's with a tempo. And then I guess white's going to play bishop e3, then just castle. b5, bishop b7, rook c8. Well, taking, I mean, I wouldn't do that because that activates the queen. That's an example of to take is a mistake. Now your knight's hanging and g7's hanging. So actually your knight's not hanging because it's protected. So here just castle, protect g7, nothing to think about. Knight f6, it's a little shaky because bishop g5 here. And it's a bit annoying there. What do you do after bishop g5? Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. So that's why this knight f6, you should have just castled, last move. And what I really didn't like though was bishop takes d4. That's a very instructive mistake because the queen is really excellently placed now for white, and now it's a little unpleasant, and it's no surprise that Valentina's thinking in this position because I'm not quite sure what to do. I would probably just sack this pawn back, just let her take bishop takes f6 and try to get my c8 bishop, like maybe b5 or b6, and then if take, let's say bishop takes f6, gf, queen takes f6, just play rook g8. Now you're threatening mate. And next move, bishop b7, form a batter. The point is you have to play fast. There's no, you can't afford to think for a minute in a blitz game. Sure, the position is a bit unpleasant. It's not immediately clear what to do, but an experienced player would see right away, okay, there's no way to defend this knight. Just sacrifice that pawn. It's not ideal, but you need to get the rest of your pieces out. Thinking like that is just, it's unacceptable. And finally Valentina does that. b5. Excellent move, but very slow. Definitely no need to think for 2 minutes. Ah, clever. I love that. Bishop b7. Counterattack, threatening mate. And I love the speed in which the move was made. Great. Now take it. Now take it. Don't think. Just take the bishop. Look at that. Second. That's already 12 seconds. for absolutely unnecessary. Obviously, there's no possible other move but to take the bishop. You wasted 16 seconds on a move that made no sense whatsoever. Should have been less than 1 second to capture. Now, what do you think about Rook G8 is the only move? It's very obvious. Why waste an extra 6 seconds when you only have 83 seconds? So that's 1/15 of your time for no reason. Again, Blitz is all about efficiency. You have to be very, very practical. In a Blitz game, you cannot afford to waste extra time, which is unnecessary. That's one of the keys to being a good Blitz player and just a good practical player in general. Play quick and confidently. Now see, now you're down to minute 23. Position is fine. Maybe I would say it's about equal. The king is a little shaky in the center, but down on time, well, way down on time, and now it's very hard to play this position when now he's taking a lot of time. So I guess your next move probably should be something like Rook C8, Queen C5. I would love to trade queens here because my king is not feeling that great in the center. So I would try to go for a queen trade. Pawns are equal now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, Queen H6. Come on, quick. He's attacking H7. Maybe Queen C5 check and then Queen F5 protecting. But whatever you do, it has to be quick now. You cannot afford to think so long in this position. Cannot afford. You got to play quick. Yeah, Queen C5. Now pre-move Queen F5. Pre-move Queen F5. He has to go King H1. And now Queen F5, quickly. You have to be anticipating your next moves. Very, very slow. No. Queen G5, that's also a nice move. I didn't even see it. Rook takes, fast, fast. Look at it. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. King E7 next. Almost, I would pre-move King E7. Let's go, right away. King E7. Rook C8 is fine too. But play fast now. Rook C5 next. No need to think. Rook C5, fast. B4 is a good move here. B4, fast. Let's go. B4, black's actually much better because the pawn is pinned and you're going to take there. You can't afford to think for more than 10 seconds when you're down to under a minute. It's just impractical. And of course, Valentina finds the best move, which she usually does. But it's, again, totally impractical. To 35 seconds, it's very hard now to win this position with 35. Now, quick, take on C3. Take on C3 right away. Yes. Next move, Rook C2. Bishop C6. Move it out of the way. Nothing to think about. There's nothing to think about. Just move the bishop. Oh, yeah, Rook C2 is not playable. I'm sorry, because bishop. So then just retransfer the rook next. Rook A3. Flow here. Flow. Play on instincts. Whatever he does. Rook A3. Rook E3, try to double up on the 7th. Maybe the other rook you could play to A5. There's many ways to play it. So he goes knight C6. Rook A3. Now Rook A3 is even better. Let's go, fast. Oh, hanging the rook. Hanging, he doesn't see it. Now move that rook. Oh, rook takes G2, okay. Rook takes G2. Now rook G1 is a threat. Rook G1 is a threat. Then rook takes G1, bishop takes F3. So I think he has to play bishop E4 here. 17 seconds. Come on, let's go. Now he's getting low on time. Minute 5. I wonder if Valentina sees that rook G1 is a big threat, even though it doesn't actually end up mating, because rook takes G1, bishop takes F3, rook G2, but then rook takes G2. Okay, so rook A3 makes sense. Now quick, do something. Rook D2, double up. Ooh, that doesn't work now. That doesn't work. No. Yeah. So that's what happens when you're down. Ooh, he didn't even see that. But take, fast. Bishop D5, but now 6 seconds. Not enough time. Take the bishop. Pre-move. Good. King E7 next. Pre-move. You have to pre-move all your moves. Good. Pre-move. You have to be pre-moving here. Rook G5. Rook A5. Okay, pre-move the capture. Pre-move, take. Yeah, not enough time. Wow, okay. So, guys, this game is very, very instructive for people who want to improve their blitz skills. Because you cannot In order to be a good blitz player, you must efficiently allot your time. You cannot take 30 seconds on obvious moves when there was only one move available. You have to be practical. If you want to be a good blitz player, you have to be practical. This game is a perfect example. This game is a perfect example. I found it to be very instructive for anyone that wants to improve their blitz play or just their general practical play. Very, very interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Peace.